Ayton tipping up the rebound, but it goes to Sabonis. Got the lanes filled. Lyles, another quick catch, and Sean still here. Chance to enjoy his sons. All three of them in the NBA doing well. Here's Sabonis. Cross court, Davion Mitchell. Lead is down to 10 for Sacramento. Bridges in double digits. He's got 11. Holiday with the three.
Preserving them for longevity, not just for this season, but moving forward for the future.
McGee with the tip. Phoenix with 15 second half. They had a late trap on Sabonis last time he touched it. Here's Mitchell, got clear for three. Over to Shamet. Off the dribble three, rims out. Sabonis with the board. Sabonis with pace. Threads the needle.
It's on this end because without De'Aaron Fox, Mark, offensively, they're going to have to really work tonight against the best defensive team in the league to get their points.
He's that catalyst. That too a little bit down in the dumps prior to the game when I had a chance to talk to him. His USC Trojans losing to the Miami Hurricanes. And NCAA, I hate to tell you this, folks, but Jaylen Brown loves the Bay Area. He loves Northern California. Told me so prior to the game. Very comfortable here tonight as a skills trainer, Drew Hanlon. And Tatum, at just 24 years old, has the Celtics sitting pretty right now. Mitchell off the screen. We're going to have to find some answers defensively. There's a look at revisit your keys to the game. 12 assists so far.
Holiday misses a three. Back come the Kings, down by 2. Sabonis on the kick out. Fox, 3 on, and Dante DiVincenzo.
They gave some excellent minutes with De'Aaron Fox on the bench. I mean, they scored the ball, they defended. 6 in the first half, 6. And they have not been shying away from the paint. They're being aggressive, they're getting downhill, they're attacking.
DiVincenzo.
Kings need to really get a stop here, or score and a stop.
Fox challenging Giannis. Lyles with the hustle. Barnes catch and shoot 3-ball. Got it.
Do it once is great. To do it twice, it's you're committed.
Here's Trey putting it on the deck in the paint. Alone. We still got 2:22 left to go. 8-point ball game. Mitchell with 6 on the clock. No float game.
From beyond the arc tonight. We talked about it earlier. I mean, he shoots over 40% from that area, but tonight he is just on fire.
Fox. And
Sabonis. There he is banging away. Good help by Levine. That leaves mid by Levine.
That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot right there for Zach. Mitchell got over that screen and was able to contest that.
Here he is, Davey.
And that's where you start right there. You got to start attacking them in the paint as they're attacking you in the paint. They have 26 points in the paint to the Bulls team. Got to get a stop here.
Backdoor Fox.
Has not gotten a rest yet here in the first quarter, but you got to expect that he's going to have one here soon.
Hey, the minutes police are not welcome here. Mitchell fired from deep. R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle been doing the bulk of the scoring. Josh Jackson is coming to the ball game here in the second. Phoenix Suns back in the day. You might know him. His name's Steve Nash.
I did not know that.
I'm here for you. Sabonis. Out to DiVincenzo with the launch. Got it.
Not want to see beaten up from the outside.
Helped France win a silver medal in the Olympics in Tokyo over the summer. Lyles open for 3. Got it.
But they're not knocking them down like they were in the first half, and they're not stringing stops together.
Fox gets downhill, straight line drive.
It's a lot of games. Holiday as well. He's another guy with a very high basketball IQ. Good pass inside.
And Sabonis to Lyles.
He's shooting the basketball from the three-point line.
How about 58% over the last 6 games, as a matter of fact.
And absolutely stellar from that line.
De'Aaron go. Sacramento still has a chance to score this sequence.
How do you not trade if you're going to get an all-star? That's what Sabonis is. They remain plenty of nights because you start to stand around. I'm surprised they didn't go to this in the first half.
I agree. Sabonis finds Lyles for Finney Smith. Two made threes today for Finney Smith.
Seen a guy that just puts his eye on the bucket and gets whatever he wants.
Doesn't take his eye off the bucket.
Yeah, our guys have to be on alert here. You have to know that Lonnie's got to touch the ball. I mean, virtually every time down the floor, he's the guy that has the hot hand.
And again, red hot. Lonnie Walker, 7 of 10, 18 points. Barnes to 1% shooting. And Sacramento opens with the basketball. Sabonis, a 10 on the shot clock. Holiday over Jakob. Averages 11.7 a game. 95 triples on the season. 94 coming in. Here is Fox. Oh, don't get to him in time. His first foul. Katie Bates-Diop replacing him. Bonus. Back to Fox. Isolated against Jones. Backs his way down. Sabonis again. Fox again. 5 on the clock. Fox.
One of the top three-point shooters percentage-wise in the NBA. At one point, he actually led the league. Harrison Barnes kicks it out to Sabonis. Got a mismatch. Kicks it out and reposts it. Nice dime inside, and Barnes with the finish. Tip-off tonight that they've been playing together on the Lithuanian national team going back to 2015. Most recently, a couple of summers ago in qualifying. Usually 3 buses that take the players to the arena. I swear De'Aaron Fox was on the first one today because he likes playing against the Pelicans. He averages more.
And all of that, it carries through, and this is certainly the one for De'Aaron Fox, so it would be huge for the Kings for him to continue that tradition and have a big night.
Yeah, good time. And Holiday with the rebound and the pull.
And outletting to a center. I just love it.
Today's NBA, what a bounce pass by Domas.
I think the Kings have got good looks and just are not knocking down some open shots.
Had a few of those looks right at the rim or in the paint. Lamb with the 15-footer.
The other night, but this is his first time in the starting lineup for the Kings.
Sabonis with the loose ball steal. Sacramento looking to push. Here's Justin Holiday from deep, and he Holiday to Sabonis. Working against Roby. Now the double team comes. Great time. Lyles with an easy reverse.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's one I would pay money to see.
There's a reason they call him off night. Nice back cut by Mitchell. And that's going to be goal test by Lyles to get the miss. I'd love to see Dante DiVincenzo start to find his rhythm a little bit.
I know, and that's the one thing, as you see him draw on that. Want to have a nice cushion about the last 4 minutes of this game.
Slammed on the break. Sabonis picked his pocket. Mitchell on the break. Inside.
Left in this game, you're going to need high-quality shots on this end so that you're not allowing OKC to run back in transition.
Oh, off the shuffle cut. Fox the rebound. The Ray can take into midcourt. Nice dime. Barnes.
Monte and a big 3.
And with Joker in there to figure out how they're going to play him, right?
Absolutely.
Double, are they going to move around? Right. Harrison Barnes, just a soft player, but he turns it over. Good hustle by Sabonis. Boy, broken in transition. Not a good shot. Aaron Gordon's good for one of those a game. Kind of a quick transition, penetration, and nice pass, and then Green gets blocked at the rim. I'll tell you what,
90% shooting 2s and 3s.
Trying to keep Fox away from that pick and roll. Instead, they go to Sabonis. Fox cuts, gets a little leaner, wide open. He just can't get it to the rim. Sabonis inside. Hall said no one else touched the ball, and we take a jump shot. And Malone over here saying, what are we doing? Well, they're sound asleep on the backside.
Barton had a big first quarter. If he doesn't come back in, 9 points. Now Sabonis dumping under DiVincenzo, wide open. No, he left it short. Pass was a little bit out in front. Now Sabonis. Where's he going? DiVincenzo for three. Oh, yes.
You can see that
forward.
one. That was right in front of us. That was amazing.
Second time tonight, the Nuggets by 10.
Need Barton to be, they got to find a second, if not maybe even a third, just real consistent scorer.
Ooh, Holiday.
The block and let him work it.
It's a 12-0 Nuggets run.
Big man like Sabonis.
And Alvin Gentry said they've done most of their offensive work through Sabonis. There is Barnes with a nice take, and it's 5-0.
Who's not a bad defensive player.
Barnes has length, man. He's 6'8", 225.
Oh,
nice cut. Oh, Io nearly erased it. It is a goal. Off the chart. Fox has 16 of the 42 for Sacramento. Lyles muscles his way to the rim.
They've got some veteran players now. They've always had a young team.
Ooh, look at DeRozan swiping at Sabonis and
Those 14 turnovers on 25 made field goals. And only 3 turnovers here in the first half.
Yeah. Holiday answers. Nice. With Barnes, high school teammate of Doug McDermott, whom the Bulls just saw with Ames in Iowa. Sabonis, the offensive rebound. Nice cut by Barnes and a good feed by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, that was a nice play. Nice play that time. Again, catch and shoot situations, spot up.
There is
good
catch.
You get the double team to help DiVincenzo with the drive to the left, and that left Kobe White wide open again.
And DeMar recognized that as well on the pass.
DiVincenzo working against the rookie Thomas. Boy, Sabonis and Drummond are Thomas.
And there you have a center directing traffic on the break, telling guys where to go. And this speaks to what Alvin Gentry was talking about with pace.
And I
how
love
he changed.
the ball movement. Everybody's involved offensively, touching that pill. I mean, I tell you what, it goes a long way throughout a game to get your rhythm. Just being a facilitator in the offense. Just
Harkless another rebound.
oh wow,
It's close to it over the back. Fox finished. Sabonis gets it stripped, gets it back. Barnes. Ooh, is that a walk? Rebound, Bryant's great putback by Thomas Bryant. Holland.
so I guess it's safe to say he could knock down shots under pressure. Heard it was Darren Jenkins that bet him $100.
And Matt Quinn. Fox, the run.
Get out and run in transition. Bottom line, and I don't even just baskets at the rim, but open three-point looks before the defense is set. But the only way to get easier offense.
We're talking about. He's like a guard out there. Ball in his hand, looking at all the options, and delivers it so nicely.
And the lead up to 9. And we talked about it before with a couple more wings in the fold with Holiday and Lamb. Harrison Barnes on cue. Doesn't. And always see good movement off ball when Sabonis has it. Inside, and there's part of
lose battle.
Mitchell out front. Barnes peels out. Sabonis sprays it out to Barnes. Another three. Cat with a cross-court find. Sabonis with the rebound. It's a cutting Fox. And that.
Holiday got chopped on a screen. Back it goes to Holiday, or excuse me, to Mobley, I beg your pardon. Mobley can't finish. Here comes Duarte. Duarte on the run. That doesn't go. Sabonis eventually grabs it. Here he goes chugging into the forecourt. Dumps one off to Duarte. Duarte got bumped in the face by Rondo. Tough move. Ear splitting in this building. Love almost another steal. Fell into the Cavalier bench. Back into the play. Love got shot out of a cannon, and Washington fired. Great stuff, Serena. Love, of course, a big part of what happened in Charlotte 2 nights ago. Washington shovels inside of Sabonis through 3 Cavs. Out to Craig. Got it.
Florida undrafted. He's going to let one fly. And Sabonis grabs the rebound. Duarte drives, scores.
First of all, they weren't noted for that, right? And Jason Kidd was a good defensive player, but he would get steals, and now the Mavericks working a little.
These Pacers also at home then on Wednesday against Orlando and Friday against Chicago. 34-23 Dallas after a quarter. Washington inside. Rebound kept alive by Brissett. Washington, the drive again, nobody there.
Trying to get to the paint. Oh, great pass. And great jump.
Bad pass by Brunson.
Yeah, it really is.
Pacers advance. Pounded home, Holiday. And the center position with Porzingis out the rest of the way.
Come on, folks.
And he scores.
If you roll on their knee, but fortunately he didn't.
Lance playing his 15th game with the Pacers after signing, laid in by Duarte.
And Lisa Steele already has 2 here in the first 4 minutes of the first quarter.
Thunder converting only 2 of their initial 8 as Holiday's free in the backdoor.
And backdoor cuts.
Yep.
And there will always be a part of this game, no matter how you try to dress it.
Pacers have been undermanned as Holiday rises. 3-point game working, 1 of 8 from downtown to begin the night. Lance Stevenson is back. Last played in the league in the 18-19 season on his 4th 10-day contract now as Washington drops.
6'9" guy, you know, catching the basketball in traffic and then Euro step into the basket. Take a 1-point lead again. Russ Lee on top of it, Mark Daigneault. I mean, he's just, you know, he's just the gauge of how he explains where the team is. This is going to be basketball, no problem. He still gets the 2 points.
Yeah, another 2 inside. 6 for Giddey tonight. Another double Washington found by Sabonis. And on his back.
Good job busting up that play deflection. Now the Pacers are scrambling.
Sabonis with his cycle that time. Craig's a beefy, big, quality defender.
Man, he's got such a high motor. Just, you know, continually puts 110% on every shot. All alone.
Maybe 2 alone. Jordan has 8 rebounds tonight.
Pacers kind of fell asleep at the wheel with their transition defense.
36 left.
Oh, Peter Thunder, you ran a little time off that clock. Now you just got to get a couple of stops now. Just to stall this run by the Pacers.
Holiday.
That's exactly what happened. Thing was shot kind of hard, but found its way in.
Lakers up 12-4. So it's not a bounce back. It's a let's continue. Working his way into the paint. Off the glass. Did not draw iron. Going to be taken by Sabonis. Into the front corner he comes. Played at Gonzaga for a couple of years. Nice bounce. Dances his way to a 3.
Boy, he had Sabonis thinking about the drive and then the step back for the triple.
Stepping back is Duarte, where he can do some damage.
And just playing so much more under control. I mean, starting this game, he's 3 for 3, but his control offensively is what's getting him shots.
Leaning in, it's Domantas Sabonis. Brogdon hangs in the air. LeBron gets in the way, but it finds the Pacers. Holiday going to get it right back. Holiday for 3.
Again, Torrey Craig is trying to overplay LeBron, so he's doing a good job, LeBron is, of just cutting to the basket.
Bodies are going down. To get that one, boy, he was just honing in on it. He saw that one all the way after the miss. 87-85, Lakers hanging on by 2. They could be down by 1.
They stayed the course.
They had their second highest scoring game the other night. They've been
Knocked the ball.
Yeah, they finally did. Nearly throwing it out of bounds was Sabonis. Here comes LeVert. Down the middle he goes, all the way.
In only 20 minutes.
He's got the last 12 points. Rebound Sabonis. Ahead is Lamb. Look at this bounce. Underneath, scoring.
You cannot fall asleep on him. I think he's proven that he can get, as they say, he can get buckets. Very good pass there. But he's just got to make the most of it. Thank goodness he missed one. He's only made the first 2 shots.
Yeah. They started 6 of 9. Here's a 3. Holiday. Duarte and Brissett have 16 points combined off the Pacers bench.
Tough shot. That was
a 14-point first half for the third-year man out of Minnesota. Lead, though, is just 4 for the Clippers. Washington.
Situation. I'm not sure he could play now because they play so much faster than he does.
Yeah, he only played 22 games in his final year in Charlotte.
I'm looking at Rick, and I know when he takes this certain kind of stride, he's got to look for an alternative there because that's just too easy.
Holiday. Pacers made that run in the second quarter. Here's Holiday for another.
If you will, hot. You've got to find the open man on the defensive end and force one more pass.
When one of the
look inside.
One of the issues early as Turner,
because Turner chased Crowder on the shot. He was open early. Got to get your head up for Sykes or the point guard.
Holiday turns the corner, top of the key 3.
Head was the short. Yeah. Sykes to try to keep him from getting the rebound, and they both were already at the rim, so that wasn't going to work.
Holiday goes inside with a left hand.
The ball never hit the rim.
It's slammed against the backboard.
Right.
In the corner, Holiday. Good ball movement by Indiana.
Got a mismatch. Yeah, he never saw him. Now he's got it. Oh, play the big man, get a pass, dead-legged. He will dead-leg it. They call it guard, sham guard, where he'll lay it out with one hand, pull it back with the other.
Facing, the Celtics were completely spread out on that play. A good job by Al Horford taking the ball and driving the closeout.
Brogdon turns the corner, throws up a little run.
Are very straight up on the sides.
They really are.
Designed for basketball.
Yeah. Here's Sabonis going coast to coast, kicks it.
I don't think, I know it matters. I don't know if coaches or players get too caught up in the records. It's more about how you play and the shots that you're getting. I know ultimate.
Richardson gets his spot, doesn't go down, and rebound to Sabonis. LeVert again. Sabonis. Oh, nice fake.
I don't know, but hey, it's fun to talk about.
Well, anytime you get a chance to talk about the Time Lord, it's fun for you.
Quiet gets over to Sykes. Now Washington. Now Sabonis. Sabonis is ball season. Washington shoots 10 times he touches the ball.
Yeah, but he also gets the ball. He's up there top 5 in touches.
Oh, no question.
So, he believes in it. He likes playing this way.
He does. Look at that. Indiana has gone better than 5 minutes without scoring. There we go.
They're lined up against Milwaukee or Brooklyn.
They beat Brooklyn.
Oh, no way.
Okay, we'll see.
All right. They play, by the way, they play on Wednesday.
Sabonis would get every rebound. That's 17 on the night. It's the set. It's a 3 bonus. Stevenson inside to Sabonis. Kicks it to the corner. Hands up Holiday. Sabonis wanted to back go sooner than he got it. On a cut, finds Craig. Stevenson, Holiday, Sabonis, nice pass.
Holiday the rebound. That was Turner again challenging at the rim. Brooklyn has to deal with They did not have him at home last night against Milwaukee. They've got a game coming up before they go to Portland.
Look at the betrayal. Look at it.
It's his first bucket going right away. They're going to make other people make shots. That was a totally ball by Harden. Because he's going back. It excites Washington, and he just put it. He's got these wide shoulders, and he can put them on you.
Holiday led. Brooklyn never led on Monday, pounded by Memphis. Sykes up and under. Man-to-man by the Nets. Turner.
He fouled it, no doubt, and Kyrie covered it.
That's short, and Sabonis grabs the rebound.
Don't pass it out. Good cut. Yeah, good. And Sykes got to get it to him sooner. That pass was late. Wow, fortunately, he got miss at the rim.
And Sabonis chased by Claxton. Brissett in the corner for... Now the Pacers spread it around Sabonis.
You got to get where he can find you. Lined it up, looks good. Looks like Claxton might be a better fit. He might probably going to be a little less expensive, too. If you look at it from a pure business standpoint.
Turner shoots it.
As much as you'd like to see Lance do something, you can't really get there.
A crowd around Sabonis.
Cut. Great cut.
Harden no good. Sykes. Pacers on the run. Washington for three.
Force them situations, but that's who they're going to ask to shoot the ball.
Now you're talking about two guys, Sykes and Washington, combined now have played in 12 NBA games. Stevenson has 30.
Holiday to Turner. Turner high arcing three-pointer won't go. Taj Gibson couldn't quite grab it. Sykes back to Sabonis.
Sabonis keeping it alive.
And I missed about if a player today had the resume that Sam Jones did when he played, he'd be legendary.
Yep. 10 to 12 championships. Fortuitous bounce.
9 points for Alec Burks. Teams trading buckets here. Washington, the drive, the finish. Hoping. Sabonis spins, double team. Nice flips inside.
Oh, he's starting to feel it now.
You mentioned Turner and his ability to shoot the three. He hit 7 threes in a game against the Knicks earlier. In traffic, doesn't matter.
Yes, he's starting to really do better with using his size inside in the middle. Nice little turnaround hook shot.
Holiday uncorks the three. He'll relay and find Holiday. Now it's Sabonis. Sabonis works on Allen. Across the lane he goes. Feeds Turner for another three. Oh, my.
My goodness.
Ooh. Sabonis. That almost brought the house down. Sykes the cutter.
Some of the personnel.
Certainly Carlisle is a familiar face. His first stint with the Pacers lasted 4 seasons between 03 and 07. First season there as the jumper Cavs have dished out an assist in this first half.
That's the beauty of this Cavalier team.
Sykes bounces to Sabonis. Sabonis through the lane. No looks a pass to Holiday in the corner. Goes to Sabonis. They're out here with Washington, Stevenson, and Brissett. Sabonis again using that big frame underneath the basket. Ran out of real estate. That high arcing.
For time this year where it's almost been like a home crowd at a road game. There was that game in Denver that was very pro Bulls. Atlanta just recently. Nice cut by Karis LeVert for a dunk on a
short on most of these jumpers we've seen.
I don't want to do causation, correlation. You wonder if the early start has anything to do with it, but again, some nights are just like that. Nice move by
Why? That's that pick and roll that's cleared out the side once again, and understanding I got Vooch behind me, finding him, and Vooch making you pay.
Holiday off the Sabonis. You said it, it's 2 very long stints at 2 different times this season. Hard to get a rhythm.
No doubt.
Sabonis drew the defense, kicked it out for a hot.
And Torrey Craig.
Cook guarding Sabonis. White trying to stick with Brissett, who drives in and scores again. Wild sequences these last couple of minutes. Sabonis on the smaller green. Needs help. Off to Craig. When the help comes.
He's the player. He's the best player, best skilled player. I don't know about, thinking through the game as well, but he's the best skilled player of the Ball brothers. but it's still got to be pretty fantastic when you got 3. You know a guy's a good player when he makes plays, and they look easy.
20 years old, LaMelo Ball. And Duarte has his second. That's his 4th. Holiday.
Fortunately, he didn't make the basket because he pushed that up. Don't get a foul here. Yeah, okay.
Keelan Martin for 3. Nor it up. The former Charlotte assistant taken by Martin.
Just get a good look.
Brissett for 3.
He covered some territory there. Fortunately, he missed it.
17th rebound for Sabonis. Brissett for 3. Sykes picks up the loose ball. Pacers down 6.
Don't force anything. There you go. Nice.
Sabonis the rebound.
Tough one right there. Boots going down. Thomas gets a good look, but
Holiday willing to.
again, you got 2 guys on the floor for the Bulls right now that can just create their own shot anywhere they want on the floor.
Turner got the ball.
And that's the pump fake right there. How about that? Turner goes up for it. Zach just waits. Turner comes down, steps back, and shoots it over him.
He's the world's best shot blocker. He shot DeRozan, misses, and Duarte has the rebound. Isn't it amazing? 24, everybody says too old to play.
Well, you know what, though? It's so funny because you look at the NBA draft and a nice.
He is one up. He steps back into a 3. That's a miss. Turner had good position for the rebound. And Duarte is going to take a second one.
3-point territory, 12 of 19. Tell his neighbors. He doesn't shoot many of them, but when he does, he knocks it in. Turner, he'll shoot a lot from out. Under a minute to go. It's LeVert and Sabonis. And Duarte with the fake in a mid-range shot over Robinson. Knowing that he would be open if he ran hard, and he had to trust that Max Strus would run hard. Sabonis to LeVert are taking full advantage of the opportunity they've gotten over this last month. Strus was drafted number 32. Vincent was up for.
Miles doesn't need to reach. Coming back and getting the block is one thing, but the defense gets out of order if you reach and people have to cover up for you.
Holiday with the second unit, right?
They've got him playing differently, and it takes a lot of energy. Very good pass. And that's what you call replay.
Torrey Craig came in at the last dead ball.
He found him. Oh, great pass. No look pass. Did you see what he just did?
Yeah.
I mean, by the time he got down to Cunningham, the number 1 pick, by the time he got in the post, Chris, he looked like he was a big man.
These guys are very into this game despite the foul trouble.
Pacers looking to turn the tables after a 3-game win streak, 2 straight losses, and that's an easy pass.
You're going to have to make shots if you don't throw it in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With a left hand.
Problem. They're not going to let him get downhill. They're going at LeVert to make him have to shoot jump shots.
And LeVert inside, up and up. And that's a miss by the older Adetokounmpo. Thanasis, 4th year. 2nd season. Here is a basket by Holiday. 3rd quarter. Pacers just had a 1-point lead. And Brogdon, fortunately, Pacers get it back. Duarte steps into a little Holiday. And the lead is 2 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, but you got to make Holiday play defense at the other end because he's really their only offense. It's been built historically, and the way it's got to stay built, and that's just being able to put a collective effort together. How about this pass? I mean, he just flips it over his hand it up. I'm going to reach and try to get the ball. You got to foul him.
Pacers already 7 turnovers. Porzingis back in. Cutting Brissett, pounds it down.
Bullock leave New York because he really had made himself great activity on the part of Brissett.
Leaves it off for Wanamaker. Of Arizona comes in for the first time for Dallas.
He actually doesn't get the basket. That's out on the side.
Wow,
I was wrong. Yeah, they took that out on the side.
I thought it'd be a 3-point play.
To do the same thing, but you have your assistant coaching staff do that so a player doesn't emotionally get left behind.
Pacers have hit their first 7. Now make it. Back cut, Duarte. And Sabonis the rebound. 5-point Pacers lead.
It's a big difference when you move it. See, because among other things, he can shoot foul shots.
LeVert.
Money pass.
Barrett short. And Sabonis.
Oh, got him. Yes, found him. Yeah, he was able to find him.
And that snaps a 12-0 run.
Look at the Pacers, where they're starting their offense. They're starting their offense. What a great play and pass.
Am is the first Pacer off the bench. Nowhere to go.
Great cut. Great cut. Fouling against Walt Frazier, who does the Knicks games, would say.
Sabonis in the post. Now to Wanamaker. Goes inside it. Misses. Pacers have a 5-on-4 if they want it. Barrett late to get back.
Good find. Good find. Sabonis is
26 fast break points. When these teams played at Madison Square Garden in mid-November, Indiana had 0.
That ball's meant to run anything special right there. That wasn't a drawn-up play. That was just playing the game of basketball.
Brogdon, his pull-up. You don't want to pick up a cheap foul here.
And that's something Gafford has to get better at. If he's going to be a starting center in this league, you have to preserve your fouls.
Again, Turner has it poked away this time by KCP. Duarte. Sabonis trying to back down against Trez. The help by Beal on the floor. Here's Martin for 3. And he wanted to get back to the three-point line.
offensively. I mean, off the dribble, looking to get that three-point basket.
Nice cut by Duarte. Terrific games as Washington is here for a 7 o'clock game on Monday night. Martin in the corner for 3. Seconds is the difference. Game and shot clock. Pacers will trail after 1. Oh, what a catch.
Outstanding.
Trey's floor vision, second to none.
LeVert. Right to the bat, right to the middle of the paint and stopped. And that's when that ball was on the way. Good pass by John Collins.
Sabonis to Turner. His 3-ball.
Put him on skates on that play.
My goodness. Martin on Malcolm Brogdon. Now Chris Duarte. Shot clock down to 6. Brogdon nails it.
You can't cash it in. The others have to be in this game and be active and be effective.
Karis LeVert goes underneath. Bonus with the rebounds. You're going to miss the rebounding of Vanderbilt as well. He's been double-digit rebounds in 5 of his last 6 games. McConnell on the cut and the fit. Off the empty possession. Brock
sits back down again. Minnesota back to the small lineup.
Sabonis for Brogdon, was waiting for it. We've been falling for the Wolves tonight. 3 of 17. Duarte
and D'Angelo Russell spoon-fed him that time, but Towns with a nice spin move right to the hoop.
Holiday.
He's just 1 of 5 in this game too, all from outside the arc.
Duarte behind the Sabonis. Sabonis The handoff for McConnell. Most in a game in the league this season. Only Andre Drummond has had more in a game this year with 25. And I stand corrected, that was actually 24 for screen.
Shot.
And Towns hits it anyway.
It's just a huge shot, but you got to get matched up. Just too easy.
Brogdon